Hello! Happy Thursday! Now, this isn't going to be as long as it was yesterday. Guarantee that. Hope you guys are having a good day. So I streamed about 13 and a half hours yesterday. But YouTube only kept 11 hours and 55 minutes. So there was a little while, a few hours, that did not make the cut. But what's good is that I can download that VOD and upload it to my other YouTube called More Birdie Cozy Corner. I'm gonna upload that VOD so you can get all of the hours, as far as I know. I didn't realize that you can't stream more than 11 hours and 55 minutes on YouTube. So that's good to know. So I've done a 12-hour stream before, and I didn't realize that, I did realize that it only counted like 11 hours and 55 minutes, but I just thought it was a fluke or something. Definitely not a fluke. I really need to make a box for all of my flowers and stuff. Like a specific, I shouldn't say just flowers, but a specific case or a specific chest.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients
for this valley. Well, because I had to take all the flowers, there were none to put down that are around for them to make honey. Well, I didn't want to drop all of them. Oh, my husband's home. I just wanted one. That means he has my dinner.
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
Excuse me. I want to get this one probably. I'm supposed to head to the campsite shown on the map and then after. Does that mean the map or the memory that was shown to me or that I picked up? today was my first day back at work. It was interesting. I made it. And I wish it were Friday.
The valley is coming along nicely.
Would you have a moment?
Picking
Perhaps?
campsite shown on the map in the Nectar Aviary. Is this camp? Well, I'm in Braveheart right now. Have all the biomes unlocked. Which is good. I've not completed all the tasks yet.
The people of this valley are so kind.
I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
It's not really a campsite. Oh, there's these. Maybe it was the memory. And I think that's an area that's blocked up. Campsite. I don't know what that means. There's a large tree. A windmill. Hi, Ari. How are you? How was your appointment today, if you want to share? Still looks like cheesy fries. Alright, I think the appointment went well. Getting meds that should help me focus. Nice. Are you... Yes. I have a follow-up question, but I don't want you to feel like you have to answer it. You don't. So, were you considering asking for different SSRIs? Or SNRIs? She's not yet. You probably can't hear me either. It's far away and there we go. There we go. It's somewhat even now. So we don't have access to this yet. Oh look, our fishy friend came. Interesting. No, I was just gonna see where it went. I'm okay not taking SRI system. Okay. Head to the campsite shown on the map in the Nectar Apiary. This is not a campsite, this is a
I
picnic
suppose
site.
everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
How am I supposed to see that? How is it marked as a campsite? Can't really tell. Interesting.
Must be something wrong.
Hello, birdie. Doesn't look like much of a campsite anymore. You're telling me. And, oh, dear, those things look very difficult to move. We made it all this way. There has to be something we can do. I just don't know how to deal with these. Oh, I have something we could try. When I was all by myself and things looked very big and scary, I tried to imagine them as something nicer. You imagine them away? Oh no. Not away, just different. Those things are so dark.
Oh.
But if they were the opposite, they'd be bright. Why, they'd be just like that special flower near my house.
Mm-hmm.
They're also very hard, which isn't very cozy. If they are the opposite, they might be soft, like my favorite pillow.
No matter.
Awful prickly, too. Smooth would be less pokey. Indeed. Like a balloon. Not that you asked me. So, something bright, something soft, something smooth. What if we brought those together? Maybe we could make something like a potion to counteract the roots here. Good try. Balloon! I think I can drop that. I'll drop these. So, have y'all had dinner yet?
Don't suppose you can help me.
Rainbow Foxglove in the Braveheart Grove. Nope, but frozen pizzas are what on the menu today. Oh! What kind of pizza? I mean, you said frozen, but like, what's on it? Meats, veggies, just cheese, pepperoni. I'm pretty basic. Honestly. One is just pepperoni, the other is pepperoni and bacon. What's your favorite brand of pizza? Rainbow foxglove.
Could you spare a minute?
Oh. That's a campsite. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Bellatoria makes my favorite frozen pizza these days, garlic chicken Alfredo pizza. Oh, I never tried that.
I wonder if my dream was pointing me here.
I don't know where they're sold, but I stumbled across it one day and I've been hooked since. Ooh. Can I get around there? I can. Why do I need to move that? I don't. Oh, I'm not in Braveheart. I'm in something else.
Don't suppose you can help me.
Rainbow! It's so pretty! Soft pillow in Pooh's house. I'm lazy. Oh. So I'm in Braveheart. That's new. I think, I don't know. Try to drop in stuff, but I don't have the money to. Hi, Devin. Oh, now my husband's home. How are you? Tired and hungry? Oh. Oh no, those are not good combos. Oh well, embarrassed Ari with that. Oh. The pizza's out to go in the oven, so it's okay. That's what she told me. Not embarrassed, but okay, Desmond. Oh, drama! Why am I doing that? I don't need to.
Hot dog!
Okay. My husband just came in. I need to grab my sandwich. I'll be right back. Enjoy.
Well, by Jove.
Sandwich acquired. What I miss? Thanks. So one downside to dual streaming in the program that I use, well, that's free, is that I can't see if anybody redeems rewards or brain cells or whatever. I can't see that. I know Nico has like sounds involved somehow. So, I know that I should be consistent on the platform that I'm streaming on, but
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out
I
there?
like I'm trying to find the ideal balance. And I should stick to a consistent schedule, a consistent time. I know. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Maybe you can pull the individual chats. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I could have the, like, because all the messages come through, but it doesn't say such and such redeem this. And I know Nico has, like, whenever people redeem rewards, it makes a sound, but something tells me that that's through StreamerBot.
Oh,
I
I'll
think.
help you in any way I
I
can.
haven't asked him.
Trust me.
Because I have something that's with Stream Elements or something that every time that. Hi, Chad. I love the electric blue, but honestly, it's hard to read on a black background. What does this button do? Hi, Chad. Yeah, I can have, like, because I don't really have I don't have rewards on YouTube, but I can have Twitch open, and I can, like, stream my dashboard. Well, yeah, the streamer dashboard. Creator dashboard. Manage stream. Ah. That's what he was talking about. Hi, Chad. What are you thinking that you're wanting? So it only looks electric blue on OBS, on Restream. But don't do it now. Okay. What do you want? So, hold on. To answer your question, Ari. No, I don't know if it shows up in the chat because I can't see it. Me and Nico folding laundry together. Alright. It didn't show up on the TV like the other chats. That's weird. Let me switch a view. I want to, I don't want the dashboard. Yeah, I don't, like, even in the chat on my actual page, I can't see the streak, but I can see it on the dashboard. I can see it on the dashboard in my, like, activities. And Twitch has been doing something weird, or with Twitch specifically on OBS. I used to have an option where I could update the stream settings, or like name the stream. Hi Trixie, you might want to mute. I mean, hold on. Keep on, get the tables. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't show up. Like the dock or whatever doesn't show up on the OBS anymore. And then I even tried. Looking it up. Like, I have scene sources, audio mixer, scene transitions, control stats, chat, stream information. Well, hold on. That's on a different scene collection. I don't want to mess it up right now. So, but before, whenever I was just streaming to Twitch, it wasn't showing it. Like, real one? Hmm? I'm tempted to try out just Twitch for a week, and then YouTube for a week. I already know which one people prefer.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
It's pretty obvious in my stats, but it's fine. And, you know, I give people two options.
A first alert, Chief Meteorologist Ron Hurst. A new station alert has arrived for your area.
I can't work staying into your name, I'm sorry. Ew, fake wrestling. So, one thing that, whenever I learned that Linda McMahon was going to be the head of the Department of Education, I laughed out loud. Very hard. Reason being, it's because her husband, who's worth nearly $3+ billion, was in charge of the WWE. And so there were memes on the on TikTok and the like saying Linda McMahon's behavioral tactic, and it was like wrestling moves. But she's also part of the wrestling world as well. So it was kind of funny. She's a part of a department that's not really there, but is there. We did it. Oh, looks like no one's been here in a while. Imagination is a very good thing, but even with all our imaginings, this place doesn't feel quite right. Let's fix it. I like that idea very much. Need sticks. Right, sticks and probably a few more things. We just need to fix it up, this together spot, and remind it how to bring friends together again.
Hello? Could we talk for a moment?
I'm gonna sit in the corner. My world has been turned upside down. What part? Oh, look! Like Will Smith.
I'm not quite sure what to do.
Well, Chad, technically, you are already in a corner. You're in a cozy corner.
I'm wondering, would you care to wander with me? Is this perchance a
This looks so much
snackish
better. It actually feels
sort of
cozy again.
visit? Oh,
Yes, and it's a very nice sort of cozy. The kind where one might sit down and have a little schmackerel of something to eat. If there is a monster somewhere nearby, it doesn't feel quite so scary anymore. Might still be a monster. If there is, we'll handle it. Maybe it won't want to bother us. Then it picked the wrong scouts. Yes, we shall handle it all together. I need... Consuela. Is that right? Tell her I need a housekeeper too. Sorry. She never misses with the mint on the pillow.
Hooray!
We did do something brave, didn't we, Birdie? Yeah, we did. We're the bravest scouts in the whole Honeyglow woods.
Excuse me, I'm very busy.
no.
snacks, of course. And a camping spot isn't really a camping spot without something to eat. We could roast something over the fire. Something toasty does sound rather nice. My tummy would love a warm and delicious snack. Like a sandwich?
Oh,
Oh yes, that sounds like exactly the right sort of snack. I don't know what it is.
Would you have a moment? Perhaps?
No. I just request my towels be folded into swans. Nothing crazy. Can I cook? No. So, honestly, which viewing preference do you guys have? Do you prefer YouTube or do you like Twitch better? Seriously, guys, I can't imagine that kind of life, and there's actually people out there living it. No. Can you guys hear me? I think you can. Okay. So do you guys prefer YouTube or do you prefer Twitch? I feel like YouTube is easier to watch, there's less lag. Okay. So I wonder, like, lag in, like, what do you mean? But I like Twitch for chatting. Yeah. Like lag between messages being read and when you sent them? You're indifferent? Gotcha. I'm a YouTube person because I'm cheap. Contrary to what I was just talking about currently. And that as we speak. But you're a real one for holding on. I need a fire. Fire! I need fire! Lag in stream. About a minute left until I'm free. Lag in the stream itself on Twitch, but the chat is great. I wonder if it's like, do you get that around like, do you get that from other Twitch streams that you watch? Or is it just mine? Get in all your guys, that Chad guy. Why is he so cool? Like, honestly, I didn't know someone could be so cool. I get a lag on Twitch in general. See, like, whenever I watch Nico, I get a lag on YouTube. It's always glitching. Like, I'm always, like, 20 seconds behind. And it's more than likely me issue. That's weird, Ari. I get a 10-second lag. Yeah. On YouTube it happens, but I can make it catch up. Can't on Twitch. Twitch I'm usually fine. You don't know about all that. Oh, Chad. Probably can't hear me. So, I wanted to let you know that I'm in this game twofold. I want you to figure out what that means. It's not all the time, but it's been with a lot of streamers. Different streamers, I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Hold up. Slacking on my job. Like, right now it's pretty good, thankfully. I don't know. It says that my bit rate is unstable, but it's not like that all the time. Average stream bit rate too high. I don't know what that means. Does poo just get materialized? I think most of them do. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot that I had this. Oh, and I'm not a thief. I just had this. I just found this. No big deal. No, you eat something and your body goes through the digestive process, Chad. Yep. Why? It's not new. I don't want to have to drop these things. It's like totes of picnics. Why are these in separate? 252. Why is that more? 1460. 1470. I didn't need converting. I'm converting on y'all. Oh my god, object. Yeah, I'll be heating on my dad jokes since the job. I've been cracking them on before I met you. The modesty. See, this is irritating. Mostly because they're just groaners. Oh! Ratatouille. Insomnia cookies. $1 sugar cookie today only. Happy National Sugar Cookie Day. okay. I like them. When the toasted
Oh, I'll help you in any
picnic
way
sandwiches
I can.
are ready, share them with your
Trust
friends around the
me.
campfire. Enjoy a sandwich yourself.
Ah,
Do you know any stories, Birdie? I think I do. Once someone wandered into a forest they weren't quite supposed to be in. A place that felt a little strange and a little bit lost. But they kept going anyway. That sounds very brave.
oh my.
I suspect that someone found a place that needed a bit of fixing, didn't they? Yeah, maybe they weren't sure how to fix it, but they tried anyway. They found friends? Best way to do it. Oh dear, what if it's lost again, and no one will come back here once we leave? I shouldn't like losing a place with happy memories. Those seem rather important. Yep, best to remember it. That's the thing we're all afraid of, isn't it? Not something hiding out there, but the worry that all of this could disappear again. The worry? That worries me. Then maybe we shouldn't wait for it. We should meet it. You mean that maybe we invite the worry? Yes, inviting it sounds much nicer. Oh damn, I'm gonna go drink myself a big cup of depresso. Thanks, Dave. So does that mean that it's decaf coffee?
I wonder if this place is like the place where Christopher Robin goes to school.
Oh, please. Drop these. Pew 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 pew. Like an old western. It's a bit tough out here. Birdie, send back up. Them fake laughs I get from you then. Shouldn't you know by now whenever a laugh is a fake laugh? Or no?
If you're not too busy.
My wife's vision has worsened due to the amount of rolling going on daily. How often do I laugh at your puns? Mm. Chad? What is the most religious cheese and why? Hold up, I'm thinking. No rush. Cheddar, but only the 10%. Nope, nothing. Swiss cheese, because it's holy. I'll save you a seat, Marie. That's funny, Trixie. Sorry, I was reading chat and trying to find things. So I looked it up on Twitch, and surprisingly, Crime Scene Cleaner have a lot of views.
I give this village 5 stars.
It's like, I didn't realize how popular horror games were. People love horror games. I guess I really... Okay, so... There was one streamer that I would watch. I watched some Queso streams. He seems pretty cool. I mean, I don't know him, but he seems pretty cool. He played some horror games. And then there's this other guy who plays horror games. Or he played horror games. His name was, or the YouTube was Kane Gaming. And he'd play Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th. But I don't know if people like it on YouTube. Kennedy was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and now all she wants to do is watch cutscenes. It's been like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm telling. Like, there are some people that uploaded the scenes on YouTube, and I don't remember how long in total they were, but it was probably close to like an hour and a half. Didn't Markiplier make his living playing horror games on YouTube? That's fair. Like, he was the first one to do, like, Let's Plays. I think. Or was that PewDiePie? Maybe PewDiePie. I need leaves. I know I dropped them somewhere. Yeah. Huh. Craft some decorations to make the area near the fog more inviting. Can you be more specific? Near what fog? Yeah, he also had a part in, and I think Corey Kenshin. Oh, Corey Kenshin also had a big part in horror games. But I think that Corey Kenshin has something to do with Fridays at Freddy's. I think. Can't remember exactly what that movie is called.
I can't wait to explore more of the valley.
I don't think I have a crafting bench up here, do I? I don't remember. Do.
I wonder what Goofy's up to.
I used to play horror games a little bit like Slender Man. Come on. It depends on my mood. Honestly. The same way like watching psychological thrillers. I shouldn't laugh at this, but I did, because part of it was funny. I love M. Night Shyamalan movies. Sometimes they're dumb, and most of the time they're not really scary. In my opinion. They're just weird. I love Lady in the Water. I haven't seen Old yet, but like The Village, Signs, and there was more that I've seen. But recently, I have watched Glass. Or Split. Sorry, I watched Split. It's about a person that has dissociative identity disorder. Shaw ding dong to you too. Split was so good. It was. It was all okay. So it was good. It really wasn't all that scary, in my opinion. I know that others might. It wasn't me. That was Patricia. Oh, what was his name? Should I call that too? Split. Apparently, it's part of a trilogy. I didn't know that. It was probably one of Bruce Willis's last movies. So I just watched the second in the trilogy. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's part of a trilogy. Because one's Glass, Split, and there's another one. Split. Unbreakable, Split, Glass. Yeah. so we didn't see all the 24 personalities, but the one I got to see Bruce Willis in Misery, and it. Aww. Oh, in Missouri? Is that what you mean by Misery? Sorry. I'm not hip on the lingo, I guess. Unbreakable was your favorite? See, I need to watch all of these movies. Hi, Nick Gamer. Welcome in, friend. What was Split? Movie. 23 personalities. There was, I can't remember his name, but there was one that, like, he had a lisp. It was just funny to me because he kept on saying etc. I laughed. Patricia. You can always tell whenever Patricia's getting ready to take over. Just puts on a little shawl and I don't know if this actor got an award. Back to college friends. I don't know if he got an award or not, but he did pretty darn good. Like, you would think that he was these characters. Hedwig. His name was Hedwig. They tell him what to do and he does it. It's best to carry out their orders, though. Being 9, he often fails to get things just right. He's the only personality that tries to befriend any of the captive girls in Split, largely because he has a crush on them. Maybe works. He has some talent to be playing all those roles, yeah. What was the name? Big. It just made me laugh because it was just like, are you trying to do this? Etc. It just made me laugh. I mean, it wasn't much out of the ordinary because, like, we kind of already seen it with What is it? What was her name? Sybil. Talk to Piglet. Hey. I guess I only really need to be able to view one of these. There's Piglet.
Oh,
I
you're
think
here.
I could enjoy acorns
Yeah,
for breakfast,
wonderful.
lunch, and dinner. Everything's ready. We can go set up the welcoming picnic now and see if anything from the fog decides to visit.
All right.
I should stay close to you, Birdie. You don't have to, Piglet. I can handle it. I know, but I'd feel much better if I was next to you. Alright, then you're with me. Pooh and Eeyore can stay and keep the camp safe.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait. Man, they're fast. Even Pooh's got ups, man. A thick fog.
10 times the King Mufasa.
I'm so
I
glad you're
find
here.
when you're frightened that sometimes it helps to pretend you're brave.
Oh, that's too bad.
Uh,
Oh, how nice.
that's not what I wanted. Set up a picnic near the fog to make the area more inviting. Okay. Jim Cummins is such a nice guy from what I've seen of him. Oh, is he the guy that... Oh yeah, he's the guy that does like 50 million voices. Oh my gosh, so I've seen him on TikTok, and he has this little grandkid that he talks to him in the Pooh voice. Okay, serious question. Which DLC should I get first? Oh. Yeah, talk to his grandkid in Pooh voice. He has performed soundtracks for The Lion King, Pocahontas, The Princess and the Frog, Anastasia, recording alongside Reba McEntire, Josh Groban, and Whoopi Goldberg on numerous Elton John projects. Albums featuring his voice have gone gold and multi-platinum. Aw. So... My initials are DLC, and we're coming over there soon. No, that's part of the problem. So we wait till after Devin leaves. If you want to move fast, Bushwashing Ranch has the horses. Or are you interested in more tools? So I'm looking at JimCummingsWorld.com, and he has featured products. He has Winnie the Pooh characters, Disney and lounge fly bag, a Tigger backpack. They're $100. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I want all of it. Well, so what about a good balance? Okay, so if you're looking price-wise, the cheapest one right now is the new one. It's only $17. You get these new characters, not necessarily a new tool. I would say it's more of an adventure pack. Yeah, Storybook Vale, from what I've played of it once upon a time, is pretty good. I wasn't necessarily a fan of whatever one was the bot. I can't say anything really, so I shan't. I think it was in A Rift in Time, mayhaps.
Everything here is so nice. I especially like all the pretty flowers.
Is that right? Okay, so probably either story book or honey. Yes. Hurry up before she ups the brain cells. I've been meaning to do that. I've been meaning to do that. I mean, in all honesty, it's good practice for me. And it's somewhat entertaining. So far, 2 people have been okay with my artwork. I can't promise I'm Picasso.
I do hope Pooh remembered his galoshes.
Yo, that's hard to talk to.
Must be something
I
wrong.
just can't think of anything I want. Picasso's painting werewolf. Yeah.
No matter.
But also, Trixie,
Oh, I'm
well, that
rumbly
comes
in
with the
my
base
tumbly.
game.
Time for something sweet.
Because, I mean, you already have the base game, obviously, but they have a deal that's going on right now. They can get the base game. It's not a deal, it's like $63 or something for the base game and 2 packs. And he definitely was a better painter than Jackson Pollock.
If you're not too busy.
There was honey. talk to Piglet, talk to Eeyore, talk to Winnie the Pooh. Hi, Piglet.
Oh, is everything all right?
Piglet, did you see anything or eat any of the honey? Oh, no, Birdie, I wouldn't. Not without asking. And I didn't see anything either, just the fog.
Maybe.
You should ask Eeyore and Pooh. Maybe they've noticed something.
Everything here is so nice. I especially like all the pretty flowers.
She should commission. I already owe one to Bella. She hasn't decided which one she wants.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
So I kind of have a debatable question. Where am I at?
Probably don't want to talk to me.
Hello, Birdie.
But I'm here if you do.
Eeyore, did you see who took the honey from our welcome picnic near the fog? Did the fog eat it?
Could be.
Not that I noticed. Alright, I'll ask Pooh.
Probably time for you to go.
Oh, you know what would be great today? Some warm, comforting...
Might you have a moment? Oh,
Oh, yes, I did. As it happens, I smelled a rather delicious smell, and my tummy wanted me to follow it, and then the honey was gone. I suspect someone left it there just for me.
oh.
Almost like a thought of something that used to be here. The trick's but listen. I wouldn't want to do her a disservice. It was almost like a thought of something that used to be here. We followed something a bit scary and it brought us someplace important. You see, I think there was a windmill here before, but it's still hiding behind the fog.
I was just resting and thinking and humming to myself like this.
The fog.
Hot dog!
Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day, what you waiting for? Da, 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 da. Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, that's Pooh's area.
If you're not too busy.
Yes. Couldn't do that before. Lots and lots of honey mixed together makes the best gift ever. I call it a honeyed memory because everybody sees the memory they love the very, very most inside it.
Ah,
Why is the lantern lighting, Bertie? It's covered in corruption, much stronger than anything we've seen before. When I tried to fix it, this strange page appeared inside. That's a rather strange thing for a lantern to do. The page shows something unusual. It says if you mix lots of honey together, you can make a special kind of gift. A honey gift? Oh, I like that idea very much. I was sure you'd say that. Find honey. I find honey that has a way of making the most things better. Alright, I'll try to do what's shown on this page and see if it helps clear the corruption from the lantern.
this place. It's full of lovely somethings. And even lovelier nothings.
If you're not too
Craft
busy.
memories. That's weird. Something keeps shifting and I don't know what it is.
Must be something wrong. Huh?
That's real nice, thanks.
Did you mean to
Hope
talk
your
to
day's going
me?
well.
If you're not too busy.
Where are my friends at? We need to go to the lift.
I always feel braver when I'm around such kind friends.
At least you can give this to people.
Yes! Huh? Farewell!
So I gave it to... No, I haven't given it yet.
Sometimes life's not fair. You best remember that.
Have you visited
Do you
me?
perhaps have any
Or have
money
I
about you?
visited you?
Ooh.
Have you?
Probably don't want to talk to me, but I'm here if you do.
Water the lantern. Wahoo! The windmill. I wanted to draw everything before I forgot it. The glowing trees, the honey smell, and Adventures with Pooh.
First alert, Chief Meteorologist Ron Burke. The news station alert has arrived.
So it's actually kind of clever that they call this an adventure pack, because what is the title of Winnie the Pooh? The Adventures with Winnie the Pooh. If I stay here a little longer, maybe summer can also be longer. That's weird. Dr. Winnie the Pooh and Friends. Was the book helpful, Bertie? Christopher Robin says that books are often very helpful. It's not a book, it's a journal. Some pages are missing, and there are drawings, too. They look familiar. Seen them before, huh? Yeah, we've seen these all over the woods. You mean the notes we kept finding are from the journal? Yeah, they're the same. The same lines, the same sketch style. Then it must be a very important sort of journal. I remember these. This isn't just familiar. This was mine. This was my journal. Oh, look, Bertie, a page fell out. Can you read what it says? It's a list of things to do. Jump in puddles, play poo sticks, have a snack by the fire.
Yes!
Those sound like lovely things to do. We've done these, almost all of them. There's only one left.
No matter.
What is it? Take a photo with friends by the old windmill. Oh bother, I'm afraid the windmill is broken. Can we fix it? And we finish the list.
Tut tut! It looks like rain.
I know what we can do.
Do I smell...
Where are my beehives? It's not the prettiest. can't believe it's already been 5 minutes since I hit this news button.
We must all follow our own paths.
I don't feel like I've got a lot yet. I always run into the same spot. Every time.
I can't wait to explore more of the valley.
Do you guys remember the song for the show Doug and Recess? The song from what? Sorry, I meant to say, like, do you guys remember the show Doug and the show Recess? I'm telling you, these orange flowers are walking me now. Yes. I was just kind of humming the theme song. Don't know why. I watched Doug when I watched Recess, I believe.
If you don't have anything else to do,
We must all follow our own
I love
paths.
Recess so much. I did enjoy Doug too. Yeah. looking at something right quick.
Oh,
So, I had a question earlier. It's a possibly... Oh, hold on. I need to rethink about what it was. Oh, yeah. So, I have a possible debatable statement. And I was wanting to share. So people say that time is the most valuable resource. But I disagree. I don't think it's just one resource that's more valued or precious or whatever. It's effort. Effort and time. But with effort comes with motivation, right? What do you guys think?
Stay close to the path, just in case.
You think you get what I'm saying? So, the most common excuse that I've heard, not naming any names really, but when someone was confronted about something, they just say, I just don't have time.
Don't suppose you
This
can help
person
me?
often makes promises and then doesn't keep them. I know that's common, right? But I'm a huge believer in if they wanted to, they would. And wanting to
You know, this path
requires
feels like it's taking me
organization, flexibility, rearranging resources. For example, how we invest our time says a lot about us. Yeah. And I'm also convinced, well, about the whole effort thing, is that people that I've talked with before waste more time and energy or effort on not doing things that they need to do,
idea what
or
magic
arguing
could be controlled.
why they don't need to do these things. I mean, money is also up there, if you think about it, but doing things takes effort, right? So, yes, how we invest our time says a lot about us. And that takes time, and that takes effort, which effort takes motivation. Because in reality, if they wanted to, if it were important to them, then it matters. then you need to rearrange whatever it is to do what you need to do. Kind of like, I don't necessarily want to pay bills. I don't want to. But I do, because I get to keep my car, which I need. I get to keep a roof over my head, which I also need. Food in my belly. I don't necessarily like to cook, but I do, because I like to eat. That's just my opinion. So, something that's not monetary, that completely deals with motivation.
Jay, I'm absolutely exhausted.
Sometimes it may be intrinsic, or it might be extrinsic. Extrinsic motivation is based off of external factors, such as getting paid, keeping a job. This is where also people-pleasing comes in. You know? Oh, I helped somebody, and I made them happy. So, I feel for those that like to please people. Because, you know, either that's what they were taught to do, that's how they receive love, I don't know. But once you stop doing that, you lose the love. So then you're not really motivated, or you move on to the next subject, or you just continue to do what they wanted. Right?
If you don't have anything else to do.
So, like, an intrinsic is your own internal motivation. Based on your own goals, your own wants. Something goes against that, then you're like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Effort. Time. I think they go hand in hand. Like, for example, I had 2 events on the same day, nearly the same time. I wanted to partake in both of them. So, I made time for one thing, but I wasn't there for the entire thing. But I was there for a little while. And then I moved on to my other thing. Because it mattered to me. I made time. And it wasn't for anybody else, it was because I wanted to, with my own internal motivation. I didn't gain anything from it. It mattered to me. So I did it. I don't know. I found this old photo. It looks like it was taken in eternity ago.
Oh, yes.
What is an eternity? It's when something feels very, very, very far away. It's a very long time. The longest kind. I may need to stop for a snack along the way. But even after an eternity, you can still find your way back. I know that now.
All right.
Then maybe if you came back to us after all that time, we could make a new picture. Might as well.
If Christopher Robin were here, I'm sure he'd plan lots of expeditions.
I got turned around for a minute. And there's situations like that, Ari. And where's everybody else?
Might you have a moment?
He's already did that. So,
Have you
my
visited
sister-in-law
me,
is kind
or
of
have I visited
in.
you?
Well, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. So, one of the things that bother me is I understand that everybody's different and shouldn't like. Clearly, it's a me problem. I'm the one that is bothered by it, so it's a me problem. But it's like whenever whenever I've set times to like hang out with people, it's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do at this time, and it never fails. People are always late. Sometimes by an hour, sometimes by 3. Yeah, sometimes by 3. And it bothers me because it was communicated to me before that someone runs on their own time, but they love them. Okay. That's fine. But what that communicates to me that's like not caring about other people's time and straight up thank you. Exactly. It's just like, okay, I've taken time out of my day, and what you're communicating to me is that my time does not matter. The only time that matters is theirs. So it's like, doesn't matter if I spent time preparing, if I did this, if I did that. I chose to take time out of my day. I put in effort to do this, and you cannot. You don't care. Not at all. It's just like, why don't we just call it what it is? and then just move on. And this most recent Christmas, I had enough. I had enough of it because all that someone was doing was just spewing things that were not true. And, like, I called them on it every time. And it's like we literally talked to them yesterday and they could have told us something. They didn't. Because we were planning something around, once again, considering their time and not our time. Maybe that's my flaw. One of them. I have several. But anyway, I said that we are eating at 6:30, and that's just what we're doing. We're eating at 6:30. Dinner will be on the table at 6. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. I'm gonna eat regardless. I'm not gonna let you hold up me eating in my own house.
You puzzled that puzzle rather well.
Yeah, like stuff happens that can make you late, so you let someone know. Like, hey, there's this really bad accident, and Maps says I'm not gonna get there until an hour from now. Cool. Totally get it. That would be fine. Most of the time, no. We just get something that says, if we're lucky, we get something that says we are stopping at the store now, then we'll be on our way. Mind you, they text us that whenever we're supposed to start hanging out. But I think honestly, after after a decade of being passive, I just had enough. It's like, oh, I don't want to start a fight. Well, that's the difference between you and I. Unfortunately, things don't change unless we make them change. I went to the WIC office today and they just had a sign saying they're only doing phone appointments and to go to a different location, get your card updated. I got a text the other day saying they were closing early because of the heat. Where was the text saying they're not going to do in-person stuff anymore? I was pissed because I woke up early and they wasted my time. Oh my gosh. So, I wonder when they changed that. Is the Dreamlight Valley? Quest. Interlude 4. Oh, Pooh Bear. Yes, the one.
bother.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, it's
there you are, Birdie. Now that we've
That
finished the
always
Great
makes
Summer List,
things better.
is there anything else we must do? Windmill's still broken. And there's still some fog left around the Nectar Apiary. And perhaps we should go back into the Ever Oak tree that fixed things before. Yes, let's go to the Ever Oak tree. The bright new photo we took earlier might be the key to open the new door. Shall we go on a new adventure then?
I think I'll stay
I
close to the
must
The
be
parents.
Adventures
going
of
now.
Winnie the Pooh.
Goodbye.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Excuse me. Guys, do you think like Jim Cummings answers the phone in a different voice every time he answers, so that, or like if he calls people, he just uses different character voice? That freaked me out. It was like, ah, Pooh. If I had his talent, I would. No joke! No joke. Oh, the deer. Check the back wall just in case. I was ready to jump off the edge. I don't have a paraglider. Am I insane? Yoo-hoo!
Oh, you're here.
Oh, bother. I have a rather funny
nice.
feeling about this place. Me too. There's no alcove to store up sun-glow honey. And there isn't any sign of delicious snow-glow honey either. I don't have any more snoozes. Sorry! No way to clear the fog without it. Oh dear! But that means we can never restore the nectar apiary or make the windmill turn again. We can't give up hope. Let's look for something useful in here. Yes, like those flying honeypots. They are rather like bees, aren't they? Honeybee pots? Let's try to catch them. There might be something we need inside them. Oh, I do hope it's honey.
I shall see you quite soon, I'm sure.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the honey pot's still in the boot.
Oh,
What do you
I'm
think
ever
of the
so
honeybee
glad to
pot,
see
Pooh Bear?
you again.
You are the honey pot expert after all. Let me think. For a moment. Oh, I remember something. We were here before, rather long ago. That's possible. As long as there's still fog in the Honeyglow woods, it seems our memories are a little foggy. Do you remember anything else? Think. I think we should call this place the Honey Heart. That seems to be all I can remember. That's fine, you'll remember eventually. I do hope so, because, you see, I don't remember this either.
Oh. I do hope you'll come back soon.
Must be something
Hey, York.
wrong.
Have you seen a broken piece of an orb around? There's something peculiar in these dried up ponds. Could that be what you're looking for? Can't reach it though. I won't give up, Eeyore. We'll find a way.
That's
Something
good.
tells me we will. Especially if you refill this pond like you did the dry river near my house. Oh, then the orb piece would float to the top. Thanks for the inspiration, Eeyore.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Oh, I can't jump off the edge. Oh, bother.
Did you mean to
Found another
talk
piece
to
of the broken
me?
orb, Eeyore, and now the honey is in the pond. Honey in the pond seems to be spreading. Could get messy. Probably want to move those giant honey pots before they get stuck to the ground.
Bye.
Yeah, because I can fit these in my back pocket. Lately, I found a hedgehog under a honey pot. I think it looks scared. Frightened noses. Oh dear, I'd be scared too if I were in such a strange place and stuck beneath a honey pot. I think it could get outside, but it seems too frightened to move. Instead, noises.
Yay!
Well then, it's a good thing you're here, Birdie. Why is that, Piglet? Because you've always been able to comfort me when I've been frightened. If anyone can help this hedgehog, you can. Thanks, Piglet. You know I could try cooking the hedgehog something comforting to eat, just like I've done for you. That's a wonderful idea. Good luck, Birdie. Hedgehogs are creatures with small appetites. 3 ingredients are plenty to feed them right. Lettuce is tasty, but basil's a bore. Patty pans, something they love even more. They long for mushrooms, especially the truffle kinds, but serving fish will result in angry,
First alert, you
ruffled spines.
New station, the word has arrived for the area.
So truffle, patty pan, lettuce. I already have truffles. Oh, probably should have done that. That patty pan. Got truffle. I just need lettuce. I can't see which one's highlighted. So I can't use my own inventory. That's good to know, I guess. Can I just drop it? No. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yes, exactly. Oh well.
Oh, you're here.
Did you find all the ore
How
pieces you were
nice.
looking for, Birdie? I do hope so. I think so, but I'm not sure what to do next. Looks like they'll glue together neatly.
I wonder.
Maybe we're supposed to put them someplace they fit, like the Sunglow honey pot fits in the alcove. That makes sense, but where?
Oh, I'm ever so glad to see you again.
They worked. The wall's gone. What's the tall thing with the hole in it? Looks like a pillar. They're just...
How very nice. Goodbye.
Okay. No, there it was.
Have you visited me, or have I visited you?
We've spent so long trying to restore the Honeyglow woods. I owe it to you, to make this right. And now, when we're nearly done, we're stuck. Honestly, I'm disappointed. Happens to me sometimes. You'll get used to it. Oh, but we can't give up. Just because we don't have an answer right now doesn't mean we won't have one ever. I guess we shouldn't lose heart. We shouldn't lose honey heart. That is, giggle. What do you mean, Pooh Bear? If this place is a honey heart, I suspect it's hungry for honey. And there's delicious honey in the floor all
Oh,
around.
goody.
What a wonderful idea, Pooh. If the floor were rearranged a little, the honey might flow right to the pillar. Suppose even a pillar needs a snack sometimes, I think. That's a really good idea. Thanks, everyone. You're very welcome.
Goodbye.
Okay. There we go. The tallest of friends remembered their sense of adventure. They led the other friends along the path to the Giver Oak tree and back to the honey-filled heart of the tree. There they found the Pillar of Curiosity, which inspired them once more. Through some hard work and much fun, they restored the Honeyglow woods in all their magical glory. The four friends, and many more new ones, could once more gather under the Ever Oak tree to enjoy picnics, tell stories, and sometimes just do nothing at all. The end. Got all the memories. There's me.
Is this perchance a snackish sort of visit?
The Pillar of Curiosity. That's what this pillar is called. Christopher Robin told us about curiosity. He said it's what makes us want to learn and find new things. Like thistle patches or how to play boosted.
Yes.
Curiosity sends us on an adventure even when we're frightened. That's all true, and I guess that's what Ever Oak Tree wanted us to remember. How to be curious.
Oh,
I have an odd feeling in my tummy. That usually means something exciting is happening nearby. My thoughts aren't foggy anymore. Fog outside probably lifted. Oh, do you think we should go and check first?
Oh.
Yes, let's go outside and see what's happening in the next
The
room.
most
I
important
shall
thing
see
is
you
friendship.
quite soon, I'm sure.
Maybe I want to keep that. But I want my stuff back. I can't forget my enemies. Ew, honey. 20 31. Yeah, one thing that I like about this specific pack, I say I like it, but it's also equally frustrating, is that it doesn't really cost you funds. To unlock areas or currency. It just costs materials and patience. We'll drop this for a minute. Yeah, I'm low on the patience. Yeah! Yeah! That's cute.
I think I'll stay close to the
Touch
path,
your mind,
just in case.
seeds. In the jungle, welcome to the jungle.
Ooh. Hooray!
Oh, it's you. That
Great
always
abundance
makes
gone from
things better.
everywhere.
Yes!
Don't have the windmills turning again. Connected it if you watch it. Thank you, Bernie. Honeyglow woods have never looked clear. You might like it.
Oh. Hooray!
I think I'll stay close to the path, just in case.
My tummy's making a rather loud sort of rumble, Bertie. Do you think we might have a smackerel of something to eat? You know what? This feels like the perfect moment we should celebrate, and I'll call it a hero's party. A party? Yes, like the Christopher Robin had for you in Piglet to celebrate your courage during that blustery, whatever it was, I didn't read it.
Ooh.
We could decorate to make everything nice and welcoming.
I suppose.
Might need a table. Right, we'll need food, decorations, and a place to gather. I shall think about the food, and I'll gather flowers.
No matter.
Guess I'll help with the table. Perfect. Let's start with a proper party cake and a table worthy of it.
Oh, so many paths. I hope I choose the right one.
Okay, I need to take a very, very quick BRB break. I'll be right back. I have returned. My bozo BF called me when I was out to ask if he needed to feed the pets. I said yes. He forgot to feed them. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thanks.
It feels like something's about to happen. Something exciting.
I don't know where anything is. Don't mind me. Gather materials to make a party table. 2. I need 3 more.
So, you're in charge? Shall I practice my courtesy?
So Trixie, are you coming with Belle whenever she makes her trip somewhat near my area? Yes, in August? Yeah. That's what she said, end of August. Oh, maybe I must be saying about that. I mean, you already know, but...
This place is so wonderful. I feel right at home.
No.
Humans are amazing.
Don't suppose you can help me?
I suppose everyone's been telling me that I'm the bad guy.
Go! Hey, plant! Am ready for the celebration party. Goro, 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 Goro.
The most important thing is friendship. In Moonstones.
It's a celebration.
Must everyone here be so... Now, what's the word?
See, they're probably gonna do it again to me. Probably gonna have to search and search for more flowers that don't exist. Apparently. Been here a little while. I was dinner looking. Ooh, what was for dinner? You were on Twitch yesterday, right? Did you get your streak tonight? To the O, to the R, to the upper O. So, girl, is it weird when people that are like kind of outside of like the lore of the name Goro and they call you Goro? Is it weird? Like when other people call you it that are not like us? I guess. Okay, first of all, I think I need to build a box, then upgrade said box. Goro, 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 Goro. Woo! Nah, it's chill. I actually kind of love when others pick it up for witnessing our interactions. That's chill. I actually kind of love when others pick it up for witnessing our interactions. It's actually kind of the same way when people start calling me BB. And there's been some that were in Danny's chat that were like, I like that nickname. But they don't necessarily, or they like that spelling. And little do they know the lore behind it. It was just a like an autocorrect. An autocorrect misspelling. It's just funny to me. Dandelion, softwood. No. Like, none of it is in the location that I need it to store things. Oh! Okay. That's doable. Sorry to steal your flowers, but I need it. Now my autocorrect doesn't know which to pick for you, Birdie. So you can I keep it on its toes, man.
If you
So,
don't have
my
anything
niece,
else to
or
do.
okay, so you know how people, like aunts, uncles, grandparents, like they can choose the name they want to go by. Like some say Gigi, some say TT, like whatever. So with my niece, she, instead of calling me Aunt real name, so instead of calling me that, she calls me Birdie. Sometimes it cringes me out whenever, like if she were to call me that, in my opinion, it would just feel weird. Because it, for many years, it was demanded of me to reference someone by uncle or aunt. Otherwise, it was disrespectful. Like, they wouldn't answer you if you didn't address them as they think that they should have been addressed. So I wasn't going to force that on any of my nieces or nephews. But she knows who Aunt real name is. Or Aunt Bert, or whatever. That's clever. That's really clever. The fabulous bee running in the rain with a shovel. The ground is softer to dig up to hide the bodies. You should kind of pick Birdie. My grandpa, we used to call Dopey. So my grandfather, whose birthday was the 6th of this month, certain people could, certain people, like the boys, the nephew, the grandsons, could call him old man, but everybody else, like girls, whatever, we would call him Grumps. If we tried to call him old man, he would not answer us. But we called him Grumpy, Grumps. He was fine with it. So we just, that's gonna be one of my tattoos that I want to get. Because I told myself that whenever I get a tattoo, I want it to be meaningful. I don't necessarily want... It's cool that other people do this. It's totally wonderful. But I want the art to be meaningful to me. Some people are like, oh, I don't care, just add it on there. Not me. I'm specific. I want it to mean something. I'm trying to find... That's kind of funny. Yeah, he's a funny feller. I'm not a live lady, but Lord, One grandmother is Grand Jan. Her name is Jan. The other is Grandma. She was a grammar teacher for a very long time. That's fun. Oh, Chinese Zaddy. I'll respect your decision.
Crust.
So, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll get back to the game in just a second. Oh. Never mind. Nope, still not me. I swear I know how to do this. Nope. Hello. So, I want to get this in my grandfather's handwriting. Love always, Graham and Grumps. Yeah, so my grandma was, I called her a variety of things. She didn't care. I would call her Grams or Graham. Meemaw. Just random. I don't think I ever call Grandpa and Grandma. I don't think I ever did. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's alerts. Oh, that's sweet, chat. It's okay if you want to chill with the Twitch homies too. Beady! I have a trail of paw prints up my leg by the time I die. Aww. I plan on getting cats and Heidi's next. Aww. My first two were just fun. My third was meaningful. It's my last dog's paw prints. She was the first pet that was just mine. Oh. Grandfathers are Pawpaw and Papa. But yeah, so that's my plan. I just have to go to a tattoo shop to see how much they would charge me for it. I don't want it big, but that's the one that I want. But yeah, so my niece just calls me she calls me Bernie. There was one time that she said Amber, and I'm just like, excuse you? Like, okay, I wasn't mad that she called me by my IRL name. Fine, that's no big deal. But it was just weird coming from her, who has a good portion of her life, has learned that she calls me Birdie. So whenever she said my real name, I just turned around and looked at her. I'm just like, Avalie? What are you doing? And I don't demand that. It was just weird. I'm just like, it's just how she said it in all seriousness. I'm just like, you are a tiny little gal. But apparently your attitude is 6 foot tall. Because why are you calling me that? She's too little for that. I know! I keep going back to wanting my grandfather's first names as a tat. Ah. Called him maternal Grandma Gam and maternal grandfather Pap. I didn't start calling my aunts and uncles by their names till I was an adult. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, what are you doing? What? It just made me laugh. I'm just like, what? And I thought that she was gonna, like, how she said my name, I thought that she was gonna read me the right act and where to go and how to get there.
Don't suppose you can help me?
Just like, what? What are we doing here? No. No. Again, it is my name. Not a big deal. But it almost made me want to say, what? Because it was just the tone. Like, it was almost the tone that I was in trouble. But how much trouble can you get into with someone who's about half their size? Audacity toddler. Yeah. Yeah, so I've always, like, on both sides of my family, I would call them aunt and uncle. The ones that it would bother the most was on my dad's side. Like, if I didn't call them by the names that they wanted me to call them, that they thought was respectful, they would just ignore me or get very angry. Okay. The honesty. That reminds me, has anyone seen Velocipaster? What? Oh, hold on. I have Figaro from Disney on my ankle because the cat I had growing up was named after him, even though she was a girl. Aww. Negative. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, like thistle. I need to figure out how to do those things. I love how it's raining in different biomes. Like raining. It made me a liar. Wait. I had one. Where did it go? Oh. 2.
I do hope Pooh remembered his galoshes.
So, is the song cool? Performed by Gwen Stefani or No Doubt? You know, it's really cool that you are all my friends. Girl, whenever I see you, it's the best part of my day. Can you craft the warning or whatever it is? Oh. Must find it out. No clue. Ari, it makes me so happy when you, or Ari and Devin, it makes me so happy that you guys are my friends too. And I love that you're here all the time. It makes me smile. And it makes me happy. It was like peeing your pants. Oh. Oh, I can make 2! No! Hot dog, hot baby dog, hot dog! Hot dog! Starry.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Just around the corner. Hey, being a parent means that I am no longer the only one to have peed my pants. So nobody else has like stress urination. I never realized what that was until I got a wee bit older. Thank y'all for being the people. I'll let that one go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. We're all peas in a pod, I think, about it. I'm sleepy, but I love it here. I love you. Just in case you wondered. When are we gonna start more movie nights? I've asked about that a couple times, but no one responded to me. So I wasn't sure if that was gonna be a thing or not. Oh, I need this chair. I don't have a whole lot of room. I suggested Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore 2 heard it. Oh no, Chad, don't be putting words in my mouth, especially when it comes to Adam Sandler nonsense. Did we agree on a day? He did marry Taylor Swift through Travis Kelce, though. Yeah, so when I learned about that, I laughed so hard. And then I remember watching Happy Gilmore 2, right? So, hindsight, before we knew about the Showgirl album, and before we even knew before we knew that they were going to get, well, I think we knew that they were, whenever it came out, they were engaged, I believe. Or no, they were getting ready to be engaged, because I think, no, because it came out in July. Happy Gilmore 2 came out in July, I think. And there was a scene, because Travis Kelce was also in Happy Gilmore's 2. And whomever I think it was Adam Sandler or Happy. I think it was him. He was putting honey on Travis's chest, right? And Honey is one of the songs off of The Life of a Showgirl. And then turns out he's the wedding singer, like, not Wedding Crashers, but the wedding singer. And the person that is known to show up to black tie events in his cozy wear is officiating the most anticipated wedding of the year. Anticipated. Did we agree on a day? I thought it was supposed to be a couple Sundays ago, but I could be wrong. We were planning it and Devin wanted to do it on freaking Father's Day. Oh, yeah. So I thought it was supposed to be the week after that. I just work here. That's the first time I've heard thunder. Oh, nice. So... I want to keep that. What time Nico and I will be done folding the laundry around. Beanie with her Taylor Swift board absolutely covered in red string. Yeah. 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Yeah, like on Sunday. Sorry, I kind of forgot. Are people available this Sunday? I think so. As far as I know. Sorry, what's the picture? It was thinking. Oh, I might need that. That's semi better, I guess. Beauty, your coziness is off the charts. Your beautiful face is off the charts. Oh look. More honey. And that's fax, no printer. I Am I cool yet? You're so cute when you blush.
Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Oh. Eight minutes ago. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I have to get to bed soon. Or whatever. Speaking of folding, you gotta know to hold it, know when to fold it. Okay. So, I still need to get ready for bed. And I need to work on some art before I go to bed. I'm sorry this stream isn't 13 hours long. But I have to work tomorrow. And we can resume the festivities. I don't feel like we did a whole lot today in the last 3.5 hours. Oh my god. Bless.
So, you're in town. Shall I practice my curtsy?
Angel, why aren't you at work today? The pen, it called me. But, no.
Probably don't want to talk to me, but I'm here if you do.
Jordan's gonna be like, but my fingers hurt. And my eyes hurt. My wrist hurts. I'm extremely gassy. Just kidding. Hi, Foxglove Fairy. From Toronto.
Wow! I wish
ready?
all my friends could see this place.
Ready for what? Oh no! Goro's crossed over to the other side. We all know I got brain noodles for days. How much do you have? With Goro. You laughed after all I've done? The betrayal. Goro, I... $20. We have 16K. So 5, 10, 14, 15, 15. So you could do 3 art pieces, I think. 5, 10. We got 4 art pieces I can do. Oh, no. Oh shoot, I'm thinking of YouTube brain cells. Those brain cells died whenever I got the new computer. There were how many I had? It was so many. So for brain cells, Goro, did you see the new brain cell thing? So 500. Some of y'all are gambling your brain cells away. Complicated. Or do you think you just pulled landscape duty? But so 15. Let's see. So Ari, you would have enough for 30? $32. Oh. Four art pieces you're throwing the pot. So 20. $52. I got a calculator right here. 4 plus 3, 2, 20, 56. Breeze. I'm being dramatic. We've left. Okay. I'm trying to math. $20 plus 32 plus 6 plus 12. 70. Oh. I lost count. I think you guys are just making up numbers at this point. So 32, which is Ari's, plus 12 is Trixie's, plus 4 for Chad, plus 20 for Devin. I got 74. Birdie does math. Okay. So 32 plus 20 plus 12 plus 32 plus 4 plus 12 I feel like I'm missing a number somewhere. My brain cells aren't brain celling. I redeemed one from earlier. Okay. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Again. Devin said that he can do 20. Plus, Chad says he has 4. Ari says she has 32. Trixie said that she has 12. Plus 1 for Chad, 69. I keep on getting like 69, 70. So 32, which is Ari, plus 20 is Devin, which is 52, plus 12 is Trixie, plus 4 equals 68. Where did the other 6 come from? Was that... Oh, that was... Six. I couldn't see Goro's. We're at 74. People coming in and just me at the calculator. Figure. Imagine. Ooh, math. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Math is gross. That's why we don't do math on the weekends.
Like Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm your teacher.
Even though it's not the weekend. Yet.
Mika would love to play with the animals here.
Almost. Because hypothetically, if this were to happen, if this is the kind of chaos that you all have chosen, could be an art stream, potentially, on Saturday, or a Saturday. Y'all, I guess I could kind of set it up where you could see both my face and my artwork at the same time. Oh yeah, Belle.
Never turn your back on me.
Belle Art has already has one that she redeemed. I'm too sleepy. Yeah. I don't doubt that. She still hasn't decided what she's wanted for the other one. At least she hasn't communicated that to me. I haven't forgotten. But I don't want to pressure her on
Do
you.
I smell rosemary?
76 includes Chad and those preciously redeemed. She sounds like possibly a cat. She isn't positive though. Oh, I can't promise it'll be good. Just want to pre-warn everybody. Honestly, it's practice for me. I'm trying something new.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
If anybody's wondering, I'm trying to find a white and pink box left. Here we are.
Could you spare a minute?
Forgot to show my math.
My new friends here are the very friendly sort.
Oh, Piglet!
Do I smell rosemary?
You found me! Hey, Piglet, how are the flowers coming along? Very well. I gathered the most beautiful ones I could find. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks again. You took the white and pink one.
Yeah?
Yellow dissolve.
I wonder if this place is like the place where Christopher Robin goes to school.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Of course, no yellow thistle to be found.
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
What if, hypothetically, we were to do, I say we, but what if I were to do a Christmas in July stream? What day does that fall on? It's a Saturday. That's not the day that Superman. Not Superman, sorry, Spider-Man. August 31st? Which is, I think, Devon's birthday.
Could you spare a minute? If it means I get to hear you sing more carols, I'm so tired. Sing them terribly wrong. Wait. I need a yellow diesel. Oh! You gotta show Chad the quotes. If he's still present.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
If I don't find this flower by 10:30, I will need to end stream. Fort Worth. You get it on. It's very rainbow. It did it to me again. Gosh darn it. Okay. So I need to end stream. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was really cool talking with you guys. And no one besides Tab and Belle from the previous stream redeemed art. That's alright. Anyway. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.